Okay, guys, I've been letting a few people get on. Oh, wow, I already have 19 people on. Welcome, everybody. I didn't realize I had so many people on. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Sydney. Good to see you on here. LaJoyce, happy Monday. Graham, happy Monday. Thank you from that. Arkansas. Adrian. Okay, good to go. All right, guys, I'm pulling up some leads and some data. So, Luke, good to see you. Luke, I just interviewed last week. He's got a lot of he's got like 6 or 7 deals in the works. By the way, guys, I'm wearing the Deal Closure t-shirt today. Yeah, just looking forward to it. We have a lot of people that might be on that are warriors. Welcome. We'll have a coaching call for you right after, and tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did good. If you're not a warrior and you want to join warriors, please feel free to do so. We also have a mini course in the description. Look at that. It's really good. All right, guys, I'm kind of looking at this one deal. It's a little tough. So, okay, this person is deceased, and I'm looking at family members, and I've got one here that I'm just looking at that I'm going to give a call. Okay, so this is a tax overage. It's in Florida. It has $16,953.78. Let me see if I can get a hold of this gal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 813395326.
I was trying to get into voicemail there.
Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, this is David Church. I am trying to reach Cecilia Williams. I'm calling you about the property on 5744 Old Kings Road that belonged to H.O. Pickett, and it looks like you're a relative of this person. I don't know if you know there's an overage of money that belongs to the family from this property. My name is David. I'm with JD Vista. I was assigned this file. Please call me back. My number is 949-371-5427. Again, you can reach me at 949-371-5427. All right, so guys, every single week I leave messages, and last week I left a message, and at the very end of the call, someone called me, and I actually got that deal under contract. every single week that I leave these kind of messages, I'll get 2 or 3 calls back, and I usually get a contract out of them. In fact, most marketing days that I do it with my phone script, I get calls back. So that was the cell phone of the only relative I have here on file of this person. Okay. I also have an email, and I'll go over this with you too. So I'm just making a note here of the date. So today's the 8th. I'm putting down the phone number that I just tried. And guys, by the way, if someone gives me an email, a phone number, something like that, keep in mind, I usually blot it out, but if you hear a phone number on a machine, this is for training purposes only. So please keep this confidential. All right, so let's see here. So I'm just going to send a quick email. And the email is going to just pretty much say what I said in the phone call, verbatim. So, and this is my main way of marketing. If you guys want to know a little bit about me, so I went to the post office. I'm waiting for 2 checks, about 20,000 right now. And then I have another one coming. That one's down the line. I have a few contracts that are getting in that are being turned in. And it's really fun when you go to your P.O. box, you're waiting for a check to be there and you're hoping it's there. Always kind of disappointing when it's not arrived yet, but it's on its way. And just cool when you have that. So I'm putting the name of the deceased in the subject line. And then I'm putting her name in here. I just put in, are you aware that there are funds? My name is David Church. I am with my corporation. Please contact me. Okay, so just shout out that email. Sorry, I know emails take a while. I'm also looking to see if there's anybody else that I could be contacting on this. And there's not. Okay. I will continue to try this. All right. So let's try the next one here. So let's see here. This person I've tried before on a different claim. Sometimes you start seeing people and you start recognizing names. Let's try this person, see if we get a hold of them. And guys, these are claims that have been out for a while, so. Okay, so this is a 97-year-old gentleman. And he's got quite a few kids on this. Okay, so he's got 12,000 left over. Let's see who I could get a hold of. There'll have to be a probate that's opened here. Let me try this person. Okay, I'm verifying the address here, just making sure it's the same one, and it is. Okay. So I got a 62-year-old. I'm assuming that's a son, and he is deceased. Okay, I have another 52-year-old.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 850-491-3289 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Willie Thomas. Willie, I'm calling you about a property on Castlewood Drive that belonged to a John Thomas where there's an overage of funds. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista, and I've been assigned this file. Could you please call me back at 949-371-5427? Again, it's 949-371-5427. This is regarding the auction back last August on Castlewood Drive, the overage from it that belonged to a John Thomas, and I have you down as listed as one of the family members as we're not able to get in contact with him. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's give this guy an email. Email will say the same thing. And guys, I've done about 3 or 4 deals in the last couple of weeks on emails. I'm hoping that my phone will hopefully ring back during this time that we're all talking together. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm just putting the date down here that I left him a message. He has a landline as of 2020. I'm going to see if this is accurate. So I'm going to try the landline. That was a cell phone I just tried a second ago. Okay, that looks like it's not accurate. Okay, we'll go with the cell number. And guys, this was sort of for an overage. It had 18,000. 5,000 was collected by the county for some additional liens, but there is still a healthy part of this left over. So we'll see what happens. Okay. How are we doing here, guys? Feel free to ask me questions, and I will answer those as we go on. Okay, here's one that's for $15,000 overage. It had a ton of liens, city fees, everything, and $6,000 in bothersome fees. Wow, I haven't seen that a lot. There was a mortgage on the property, but they did not. It was 2001. They did not put in a lien, but it looks like, and they can at this point because it's over 4 months old. So guys, I am calling some older liens here that are going to be harder to go. find the people. Usually these sit this long for a reason, but I'm going to continue to try this. People, let's see here. So let's get a hold of this guy here, right here, if we can. Clear this out. Okay. I can still try other people on this relative, but I've left him a message. I'm going to go with that, make my notes on the first one. So this one is for 8,000, kind of a smaller amount, but still be a nice payout if I get a hold of this person. Okay, he's deceased at 98. And I have a wife that's 91. She's also deceased. There's not any really well-known relatives it's listing. I do have an associate. I can try. I'm usually not really big on associates, but I am going to try one just to try, and then we'll go on with the next one.
Hello.
Hi, this is David Church. I'm trying to reach Samantha.
This is her.
Samantha, do you know a Burman Bird by chance who used to live on Gibson Avenue in Jacksonville, Florida?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, it was my grandmother's house. It's the house I grew up in.
Really? So you are related. I have you down as an associate. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. You know this house went up for auction last August, correct?
Right.
Did you know that there was an overage of funds from this property?
I had an attorney call me, but he never called me back.
Okay. He should have. Because there was 15. So the property went for $15,000 over the asking price. Now there was a city fee. There's all sorts of fees and counties and a mortgage on the property. That basically got cut down to almost half. So right now, sitting in an account, there's $8,702.87 that is just sitting there right now. Yeah, with your permission, I would love, I don't know if you're the direct contact. I'd love to be able to maybe go forward with this on you. It costs you nothing. We would just get a percentage and we follow up. We won't leave you hanging like the first guy did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, is the best email the Budman JAX58?
I can give you mine though.
Okay, sure. Okay, was there a probate opened up on this property at all?
No, sir.
Okay, or for his estate at all? Okay, because we might have to do that. It depends on the part of the state that this is in, but we might have to actually open up a probate. And who was your parents in charge, or were you in charge, or who was in charge of the actual handling of the affairs on this?
Well, first it was my grandfather, and then it was my grandmother, and then it was my mom, and they've all passed away. So it's just me and my sister left now.
Okay, sorry to hear about that. Okay. And what was your sister's name?
Amanda.
Amanda? Okay.
Uh-huh.
What I'll do is I work with the gal. She's really good. Her name is Maria. She can go ahead and show you. It'll probably take about 24 hours, but she can go ahead and show you what the paperwork looks like. And then if you want us to go ahead and proceed and move forward, what we would do is we would go ahead and file on your behalf all the paperwork and everything, and then just have you sign where needs to be signed. We typically take a 30% commission, and then which would be fine in this case because there's enough funds for that. Sometimes if they're smaller, we go higher. But yeah, I would love to assist you on this one. So we probably have the forms to you by tomorrow, and then I could follow up with a phone call with you on Wednesday if it works for you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, what's the best time of day to reach you at?
Probably about this time.
Okay. Okay, so and we're a California company, so it's almost 11, so it's almost 2 o'clock where you're at, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, we will do that. Well, hey, Samantha, thank you. Do you have any questions for me that I can answer?
No, sir. I don't think so.
Okay, well, hey, I really appreciate your time and hope we can make something happen here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Woo! All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. It's a $2,400 check right there if I get this. Now, it's going to be a probate. We're going to have to show that people have that people are in charge of everything like this. Let's say this takes me 2 hours. And guys, the hair on my arms always stands up when this happens, all right? Let's say that this takes me 2 hours. That's $1,200 an hour. I'll make about a $2,400 commission. Is it worth $1,200 an hour to pursue this lead right here? And yes, absolutely it is. That was a real phone call. Guys, what's cool about that is I thought I was calling, it said an associate, someone who knows the family. I thought I was calling someone totally different outside the family. And she's like, yes, this is my grandfather. Again, you always want to go with data. You slowly want to leak information. She's had another company call. This is hot off the grill. I've taken this. It is hot off the grill. It is smoking hot. It is getting colder by the second. We need to have these contracts mailed out to her tonight. We need to follow up with a phone call and I was thinking today was Tuesday. I will follow up with her by Wednesday. I really want to do Tuesday, but I will follow up with her by Wednesday to make sure that this happens. This is going to my hot file. If I leave this until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it will be cold. Someone else may contact her. Someone else may tell her something. Again, this is a hot lead. And guys, you want to work these. I got her email. Sorry, I've muted you guys on the email. But I got her email and I got all the information that I needed to get. Yeah, it is. Thank you for that, Luke. Guys, I got a lot of comments here. Way to go. Thank you for all that. Luke, thank you for what you said. Yeah, Adrian, it amazes me at how many times, a lot of times when I call a live lead and they say, hey, we have someone else working with us, I don't say, hey, let me sneak that deal. That's not cool. If someone else in contact. What I always say is, can I follow up with you in such and such time and make sure you're still being taken care of? Because if not, we'd like this business. And quite often, sometimes it happens, right? Yeah. So, Will, if you have the right paperwork, it's not that difficult at all. Bothersome fees is like a city. It's a weird city lien, like disturbances. I don't know. I'm guessing there was probably high weeds and trash and stuff at the property. I don't know all what that is. Good morning, Aurora. Stay motivated, warriors. I agree with that. Thank you. I think that's Destin. Thank you for that. Andre, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Jamil, could you show us the exact email you sent? Yeah, Jamil, I can show you. It's nothing huge. It's just basically almost like my phone call script. I can definitely get that to you guys. I gave it to you guys last week. I'll do it again. And guys, last Monday I got a deal at the very end, a deal that I sent out. Okay, so yeah, definitely. So, Aaron, it all depends, and I could go over that with you at a later date on finding accurate skip tracing. This one didn't show that lady I called as a relative. It showed her as an associate, someone that knew the family. I thought I was going to just call and say, hey, do you know how I get a hold of a family member? I did not expect that at all. Guys, when you do this, you're up at the batting and you're just batting. Guys, by the way, the shirt I'm wearing is called Deal Closer. It's obviously the Surplus Warriors. It's a Deal Closer shirt because I'm out to close deals. We have a 10K club. A number of our members are in the 10K club. Sid's in this call. She's in the 10K club. Lou could be in the 10K club now. He's definitely done enough deals. Adrian is hitting our 100K club. So just be aware of that. And if you're in the Warriors, and it's cool because I have multiple people on here. Like I'm looking at people right now that have done like multiple deals. Barry, he's done a $22,000 deal. He's on. So guys, it's so cool to see so many Warriors that have done deals that are on this call. So welcome everyone. So Jay Roca, what I'm going to do is I'm really good at making phone calls. With this probate, there's going to be a lot of paperwork that I don't want to get involved in. What I'm going to do is have my assistant go ahead and email her the paperwork with all the probate and everything else. She said that her mom's deceased and it's her sister and her. Her and her sister will both need to sign off on this. I have a feeling that's going to happen. But again, I don't have a deal until I get everything back in. I mean, just because someone says yes, I don't have a deal. Now, how I act right now will increase my chances a lot. What do I mean by that? Well, I told her I'd have the contract by her tomorrow. She will have that contract in her inbox by tomorrow from my assistant. I will make sure of that. I will be in touch with the county, making sure that I have everything on my end that I need to get this deal rolling. I will call her on Wednesday at 2 p.m., which I have a note right here. And that will go in my CRM. And I will say, what can we do to get this moving forward? How can I earn your trust? We will send you a notary. We will do whatever we have to do. And then this deal is over 6 months old, so the payout will probably be within 4 weeks if I could get all the paperwork to the county. The county may come back and say, hey, we're going to open up probate here. Be a little bit longer, be a little more paperwork, a little more tedious, but we're definitely going to make this happen. So, yeah, it's exciting, man. I mean, this is what Warriors are all about, and the CRM and everything. So Adrian, it's slightly over 8,000. It's almost 9,000. So I'll probably make I'll probably make just under 2,700 on this one is what I'll make once all said and done. So, and I know some people go higher on these lower ones. I like a minimum of about 2,400. Why it's 2,400? Someone told me that once. It's kind of what I go with. Sometimes I work deals that are like 3,600 and I split it 50-50 with the clients, but it just all depends. So yeah. So, okay, that's a good question, CE. Let me answer this, and then I'm going to make some other calls here. So on this particular one, because it's a probate, I'm going to email the contracts because a notary is going to be pointless in this point because there's going to have to be a probate form and some other contracts that are going to have to be out there. If she was the direct owner, if this gal had lost the property, I would say, can I have a notary bring you the contracts and can we look at them and can we go from there? I would definitely do that. But because it's a probate and because of the fact that there's going to be so much more moving parts and just a signature, she'll get to look at everything, answer any questions that she has on that. So on that one, I'll go ahead and do that. All right, let's make some more calls here, guys. I hope you're all as pumped as I am. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, next one. This is 12,000. It is and again, a lot of these, I've tried this lady before. I know this name. This one's a $12,000 lead. Let's see what the deal here is. And like I said, these are leads that are over 6 months old. So okay, she's 78. And it's showing her as being around, but it only shows landlines here. So let's see if I get a hold of this gal. Let me try her latest landline number, which is 2017. Okay, it's really interesting. Let it ring about another 4 or 5 times. Now I know, like my mom, she's in her 70s. When she goes online, her phone will ring, but her answer machine doesn't always go off. So this could be a case on something like that. Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Emma Jackson. Emma, I'm calling you about the overage that you have from 8238 Deacle Avenue in Jacksonville. Oh, okay. It disconnected there. All right. I was hoping that was a machine. All right. So there's no answer. Let's email this gal. And guys, emails bounce back a little bit, but let's go ahead and email. See if I get a hold of her on email. So what I'm saying is, like, one of my emails has already bounced back already. Someone asked me about email earlier. It's just one more way to try to get a hold of the person. And guys, every single week, like at 3 o'clock, my phone will ring and just saying I use Google Voice. So if you don't think you're just going to get a hold of me, but my phone will ring and I'll have a message. Hey, you tried me earlier about these funds. Please call me back. Stuff like that. That's always really cool when that happens. All right, let's go ahead and look at this and see what else I got here. So I'm looking at her information. Got one relative listed at 90. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that email already bounced back. So that does happen sometimes. Let's see. Okay, I got a few relatives here, I think. Try this person right here. Oops, he's deceased. We won't try him. Got another one, 56 years old. Cell phone 2015. Let's try that one.
Please leave your message for.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Willard. Willard, I'm trying to actually get a hold of a family member of someone by the name of Emma Jackson. My name is David. I'm with JD Vista. This is regarding an overage of funds that she has from the Deco Avenue property in Jacksonville. I have you down as a possible contact or knowing the family. This is not a sales call. I'm with JD Vista, and I was assigned this file. Please call me back at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Bye. Okay. And I'm going to email him too. I won't give you guys the name of his email. It's really interesting. I guess I can. It's called like something like Ladies Man or something. It's really an interesting email. I just got the email typed up. Just look around here, see what else she has. So she's got $12,000. So this would be a $3,600 payout. There's several other people I could call that are associates. I've emailed, I've left a message. Let's kind of just leave it at that, and let's see what happens here. So. Guys, reminder, we do have a coaching call tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Here is somebody. She's got $6,500 in overages. So this one I would try to do 40% and see how they flinch at this. Here she is right here. So she's 98. It shows a phone number as of 2018. Let me see if she goes. And guys, this auction was back in August. Like I said, I'm calling some later ones here. I often do that. I often go and see when the liens have expired and then try these.
You have reached the number.
Okay, so let's see what I could do here. Okay, so she's got a lot of relatives. She's got one in the same last name as hers. Actually, she's got several. Looks like her husband would be 107 if he was still alive. Okay, I'm going to try this first one. Same last name. Andrew. He's 57 years old. It looks like there's only an office line available for him. Let's see if he picks up. Okay. So email would be good for him. Actually, he doesn't have email listed. All right, so let me go back up to her. And guys, I often play like little detective here, trying to find a hold of somebody. Okay, here's another sign. I'll try him. If not, I'm going to go and move on because I want you guys to be able to see some action here. So, $67 years old. Has a cell phone 2005. I've had mine longer than that, so it's possible.
The service you are attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
Okay, he has landlines as of 2020, so let's see if one of these works. I have a couple landlines. I'll just try this one.
You've reached 817-297-1377. Please leave a message and we'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Barton. Barton, I'm actually trying to reach a family member of Margaret regarding a property, a land lot that she had on Stone Street in DeLand, Florida. There's an overage from this property that's due back to the family. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. I'm with JD Vista and I was assigned this file. Please call me back at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Bye. Okay, the phone numbers are generally an 80% accuracy rate. I'm going to go with the fact that I believe that one was accurate. I'm going to go ahead and type him a quick email here, and we will move on. Guys, we've been doing this for 40 minutes, and crazy. So we'll do this. I mean, obviously, we're going to do some more. Just, yeah. Okay, so I just shot off a message to him. So I'm just making myself a note here that I tried him. So guys, if you're brand new, check out our mini course that we have up here too. Like if you've never done this, it's a $297. It's a great gateway. Shows you a lot of information and stuff. It's definitely well worth it. All right, so here's somebody who lost a property, and I've actually called on this one before because I remember it. Let's see what's going on. This one was foreclosed on in November of last year, so it's also a later one. But let's see what's going on here. Okay, so she is 83 years old. I have a landline as of 2014. Let's see what happens when I try that.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that...
Okay, so this one's detective here. I'm going to have to get a hold of a family member. So got another 84-year-old that's a relative. And then I have a 88-year-old that shows that he's still around with the same last name, probably her husband. Let's see if he picks up. It's just showing her on title, though, that he'd have access to this if she was...
Hello?
Hi, this is David Church. I'm trying to reach a Jolly Greta.
Why?
Is this Jolly?
This is Mrs. Helen Jolly. I don't know Greta Jolly. I don't know where she is, and I don't care.
Okay.
And I wish people would leave me alone.
All right, I'll take you off my list, ma'am. Sorry.
I'll take me off the list.
What about Arthel Jolly? Is he with you or no? Is that
He's dead.
okay? Sorry to hear about that. Thank you.
I bet you are.
I think a little sarcasm there. Okay. Let's go on. I want to try relative. She's gotten calls before. She's gotten a lot of calls on that before. So let's see here. So I'm back on her. Let's try. Okay, I've got 5 people I could try all in their 80s, or I have one guy who's 52. Let's try the 52-year-old. Let's see what happens here.
The Google Fi subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Michael. Michael, I'm trying to reach someone who knows Jolly Greta regarding a property that she had on Feather Lane. There's an overage that goes back to her, and I can't find anybody. I have you down as a possible contact. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I was assigned this file. Could you please call me back at 949-371-5427 if you know who this is? Again, it's 949-371-5427. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm also going to email this guy. So, guys, this is why I'm playing a little detective. And unfortunately, you guys don't always get to see the calls I get back. But I'm not kidding you. Every single Monday that I do these, almost every single marketing time that I do these, I get a strong lead or a strong contract. And this is something I could do all day long. It's taking me a lot longer because I'm interacting with the audience. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave this one alone for now. I've reached out to a few people. I got kind of told off. I've got thick skin. Didn't even bother me. Actually, if anything, I am sorry that lady keeps on getting bugged. I bet she's getting a ton of calls for this. And there's a reason why this case is sold. And again, it's plain detective. All right. This next one's also a property in November. It was no liens on the property. Wow, $24,888.30. It looks like there's a trustee involved here, so I can tell you right now that this one's going to be a little paperwork for. So I'd ask for 30% of this, so I'd probably be looking at a commission of somewhere just north of $6,000. Okay, and I'm not seeing a name come up here, so let's see. Okay. Let me change this. Nothing's coming up, so let me change the. Yeah, deceased at 103. And And I have one other relative that's 104, probably a wife. I have an email. So I am going to try an associate like I did last time. Thomas is this guy's name. He's 52. Let's see if he give me information, if he's able and willing.
You have reached the voicemail box of At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Thomas Young. Thomas, I'm trying to reach a family member of McDonald Johnston regarding an overage of funds from 6890 County Road. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista, and I was assigned this file. I have you down as either a family member or a contact person. If you could call me back, I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427, and I appreciate your time. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I'll put down his number. Just jot down the number I tried him on. Okay, I'm also going to shoot this guy an email. So guys, I would say on emails, I probably get maybe 1 to 2 deals a month from them. So again, it's marketing and it's building up your networking and just the way that you do this. So. Okay, so I got that. All right. Let me see if there's anyone else. Okay, I have a lot of relatives by last name of Dean that are familiar with this person. Let me try this one. She's 77. She got her last landline in 2007. Oh, here's a cell phone. Okay, let's see if this works.
Hi, you've reached 259-7140. We can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a number, we'll call you back as soon as we can. Thank you.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Elizabeth Dean. Elizabeth, I'm trying to reach a family member of McDonald Johnston regarding the overage of funds from 6890 County Road 214 in Melrose, Florida. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista, and I was assigned this file. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so hopefully I've knocked out a couple different avenues there. One of those people will call me back. Again, this is a file that I'm going to keep on going. I just got it, and yeah. Okay. This is a really interesting one, and I'm going to call on it, but I have to do some research on this. It was a real small amount that the surplus is, $112,628.38. Sarcasm there. Okay, it had a ton of claims that could have been filed, and it looks like one came in for about 5,000. So it looks like there might be 107,000 here. I'm not gonna promise this person an amount if I even get a hold of them. And there's a couple people on title here, more than just one. Okay, this is going to be very confusing, and if I get a hold of them, it's let's see what happens. First of all, let's see who I'm dealing with. Okay, here she is. She's 63. Got an email for her. Let's see if I get a hold of her. 2019 cell phone. Hi, it's David Church. I'm trying to reach Marilyn. Marilyn, you used to have a property on 8430 Northwest.
I'm not interested in selling. Thank you.
Ma'am, did you know that there's an overage of funds from here, from the auction?
What?
Marilyn, do you know you have funds from this property?
No, I don't.
This went up for auction, and it went up for 112,000 over the asking price. There was a ton of city liens on this property right now, and I've got to verify this with the state. I believe my name is David. I'm with JD Vista. I'm not trying to buy it. There is an overage of funds that's due to you at this property. We help people get these back.
No, it didn't sell.
It cost you nothing. Yes, it did, ma'am. I'm looking at it right here. It sold in 2019.
Okay, I'm telling you, it didn't sell. And no, I'm not interested in selling. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to verify this and call you back. Thank you.
It's my property. I don't need you to verify. Find somebody else's property to harass. I'm not interested in whatever.
So
I still have it.
it's saying the auction date was November 7th. Okay. I'm going to check with the county, ma'am. Have a good day. Thank you. All right. There might be something here where she retrieved it back. Yeah, she hung up on me. I called her back. I need to verify this one. This one's going to go on my hot list. I've got her email. And guys, when people get like that, it's data that I stick with. Yeah, she's pissed, but you know what? I've got a property that I want to help her get some funds for and help her to be able to move forward with. So you just got to be aggressive sometimes. And that's a call where you have to be aggressive. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Someone else to harass. I like that. Okay, we got a couple more calls here, and we're going to be wrapped up here. Okay. Here's a person that I have no data on at all when I do a name search. There's like absolutely none. See if anybody else has that same last name.
Call from
Marilyn.
to accept, press 1.
Hi, this is David.
Yeah, David, just wanted to let you know that I will be suing you for harassment. Thank you.
Good luck to you. Thank you. Go for it. It's the first time I've ever gotten that on a live Monday call. All right. I have no information on this lady at all. Okay. Let's see. Part of me wants to call her back and say, go, here's my address, but I'm not going to entertain that. All right. Let's try this next one. Hopefully you guys get to witness Better Off calling this. Okay, here's someone who's 34 years old. She used to have the property, and she's got over 10 different numbers here that she's changed between two. Okay, so here's a cell phone for 2020. Here's another new cell phone for 2020. My goodness. All right, I'm going to try the first one for 2020.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. This call cannot be completed because there...
The person you have dialed is not able to receive calls.
She's got a landline. I wish you guys could see this. There's like literally like 20 different numbers. I'm going to try one more cell phone possibly.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. We're sorry, the number you have...
Okay. So I have an email for her. I'm going to go ahead and email her. And before I do that, I'm going to try a landline that she has, 2017.
The Text Now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message.
Okay, so the best way I'm going to get a hold of this person is probably by email. This person's 32 years old. I have one more lead to try, and then I've gone through all the leads I started with today. So 214. Okay, so I have a ton of relatives I can call. Maybe I should try one of these. Here's one who's 65, probably her dad. Same last name. See if he came up here on this page. Okay, the last one I have is a corporation. Okay, so here she is. All right, let's see if I get hold of her dad. Oh, he's deceased. Okay. Here's one that's 20-something years younger. Well, not than her, than the dad. I'm going to just try one of the family members. Actually, this person doesn't really have a updated phone, I don't think. Let's try this one. It's 2014 landline. The last one I have is corporation. We'll try that, and then I'll wrap up. Let me peek in the on the YouTube group really quick here.
We're sorry. You have reached a number.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90481422226 is not available. We did not get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Earl. Earl, I'm actually trying to reach a Vicky Edwards regarding an overage that she has from a property. I'm with JD Vista, and I was assigned this file. Can you ever get in contact with us or a family member? I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Bye. Guys, I'm going to peek in the YouTube group. It's been a little while. Start at the bottom here. So, Andre, I guarantee you I'll get some calls about some people that will want to move forward. It happens every single Monday. Yeah, so thank you for that. I'm reading backwards on up, guys. Kathy, all right, thanks for that. Luke, I like that. Thank you for that advice. Yes, keep on calling back. Guys, I've done deals where people have hung up on me and I call them right back. There's times, and sometimes people say F you and I'll call them back or something like that. You get that in this business. That hasn't happened in some time, but it happens. And I'm glad you guys are seeing it. Actually, I want more of that. I don't know if I've ever gotten a call back from someone like that and says, oh, I'm going to sue you for harassment. Well, why? Is she going to sue me because I told her she had funds available and she that she might have calling her about a property overage and then find out if the property went to auction, we got disconnected, I called her back. It's not going to happen. So Sydney, they're not, because we have to go with what the county wants. So we have to do what the county wants to do with those actual probate forms, and every county's different. So, and you could usually pull them up at the county if you need them. Okay, guys, I'm going to try one more. It's a business. I doubt if I get a hold of anybody here, and just make a note here. And then, guys, we've got a great mini course. I know Spencer's talked about it quite a bit. It's really good. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't know if I'm going to get a hold of anyone here. It is a corporation, but let me see. Normally, I don't call corporations, but this one is so old that I don't know if they'll work with me here or not. I've actually seen this one before.
Call from.
Hi, this is David.
David, it's Andre.
Andre, I'm making some calls right now, buddy. Okay, I can't really talk. Okay.
I have a call for you to make off of one of your leads.
Okay, cool. Can you text it over to me?
Yeah, I'll text it to you right now. I got a number. I think it's a sister or wife or something. All right.
Okay, cool. And is it text me the details on this number, and I'll call it. Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Bye.
All right. Thanks. Bye. All right. Cool. Thank you, Andre. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. All right. Let's look at this one. Gold B Investments. Let me try this. Okay, here's a 66-year-old. Let me find out if this is her or not. Then I'll look for that deal for Andre, and then we'll wrap this up. Guys, day-to-day grind. So 2,400 so far. It's really worth it. Trust me.
Hi, this is Carrie. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Terry. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I'm calling you about a property that you had in Florida under Gold B. It's Gold B Investments, LLC. There's an overage of funds I don't know if you're aware of. I'd like to work with you on helping you retrieve these. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Okay. The hard part about that is I don't know if she is an investor that took this property over at the last minute. I don't know if I'll get anything on that, but you know what? At least I'll try. I mean, you never know until you try. So, all right, let's see what Andre's got, and then we'll wrap this up. And Andre, thank you for this. Try Andre here. Guys, I'll put you on mute here because he's got something here. And
Yeah, David.
sorry, you can't hear me. I put everyone on mute. Yeah, hey, how we doing?
I just texted you, but I was just in the middle of giving you her phone number. I'll just give it to you right now. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Okay, nice. And am I calling? I'm calling Christine.
Yeah, Christine, because I couldn't get a hold of that Dennis. This is one of the ones that you had a hard time.
Uh-huh.
And Dennis, I could not get that number either, but I found a Christine with the same last name, and that number is her number because she picks up and it says Christine. I think it might be it could be a sister or wife or mom. I'm not sure.
Okay. Have you talked to her at all or no?
No, I have not physically talked to her. I sent a text out to that line. I never got a response back. Just a basic, simple text. So, I know that number is valid for her though. If you call, and she might pick up right now. She might be able to leave a message. And the property address you should have. I just texted.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got it. I'm looking at it right now. So I have that. So thank you. I will hang on here 1 second. Guys, give me 1 quick second. All right, let's see if I have this lead in front of me or not. Let's see if I have it here. Here it is right here. Okay, so, and Christine's his wife?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not sure if it's the wife. She's related somehow. Same
Okay.
last name, either their wife, sister, or something.
Cool. I will try this. This will be my last call of the day. Let's see if we can knock this one out, Andre.
All right, cool. I'm gonna listen to you on the phone call.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's see what she says. All right, cool. I'll do that. Thanks. Catch you in a few.
All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 20385682111 is not available.
I dialed the wrong number there, actually, guys. Sorry. So I'm used to copying this down like my trace lets me. Try this one more time.
Hi, this is Christine. Leave a message, please.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, this is David Church. I'm trying to reach Christine. Christine, I'm trying to reach a family member of Dennis, and the last name is D-I-G, Diego Bon, I believe. It's regarding a property on Southeast 21st Street, an overage of funds that I'm trying to get back to the family. Again, my name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista, and this is regarding an overage from that property from the auction, and I was assigned this file. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Bye. All right. So guys, this pretty much wraps up our time. I've gone through my list of leads. So Denise, that's a great question. There's ways to deal with third parties. There's a power of attorney. There's an assignment of interest. There's different ways that you could go ahead and get the county to work with you. So it all depends on the county that you have and how you want them to how they're willing to work with you, I should say. So I generally have that. There are some places like in California, when you do mortgage overages, you do have to use an attorney. We do have one on our team that does work with us, but it all depends. So, hey, Mr. Graham, yes, what's cool about this, though, is that you close your own deals, you work for yourself, you pay yourself, and you set your own commission. So, absolutely. Andre, yeah, absolutely. Luke, thank you. So, guys, I think I've gotten everyone's concerns. Hey, if you haven't checked out the mini course, you're not in the program, please feel free to do so. You have all the information. If you're in the Warrior program, we're going to do a brief coaching call in about 5 minutes. I'll put the link up in the Facebook group. And, guys, I hope to see you guys around. Thank you, everyone. Good session today, and I'm glad you guys got to see this. I will talk to y'all. Oh,
real quick, I'll hop on.
yeah. Guys, Spencer has something he's going to tell you.
All right,
You're up, Spencer.
I'm here, guys. How we doing? All right, give me a two if you guys can still hear me. Give me a two. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I know there's a little delay. Oh, you get the armrest up, man.
Yeah, of course they do.
Great. I know it's crazy, man. All right, give me a two if you guys can hear me. I want to make sure you guys. I'm still on. Looks like I'm on.
Yeah, you're live.
Here we go. Let's see, David. We are not muted. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Good. There we go. All right, Luke's got a 2. Vern's got a 2002. Awesome, guys. What's going on? First of all, David killed it today. I heard you got a deal or a deal in the works.
Yes.
Awesome job. And we're doing something really, really cool. So he mentioned the Robinhood course a little bit. What it is, guys, just to give you a brief rundown, it's a really, really short mini course. But more importantly than that, it comes with the contracts. It comes with David's personal marketing scripts for his emails. I know I saw some of you guys were asking about what emails he sends out and all that. And then the most important thing it comes with is we actually give you guys 50 leads from the same lead source that David just used to make those calls. We're giving out those leads to you, and each person that signs up gets their own sheet of leads. So you're not going to be sharing leads with everyone. So because of that, we had a few of you guys sign up already. We had 30 total copies. We only have 14 left. As soon as those 14 copies are gone, we're done with this, and that's it. So I'm super, super, super excited about it. Again, if you want to get access to the same lead source or 50 of those leads from the same source you just saw David make calls on and get a deal, click that link down below. In fact, I think it's somewhere here in the comments. You guys can check it out. And yeah, like I said, it's a really good deal. It's $297, and you get pretty much everything. It's a really short mini course, though. So not a ton of videos, but like I said, it just comes with the scripts, comes with leads, comes with what else is in there? Contracts, as well as a couple of videos to break everything down. So, and this lighting is David needs to upgrade his lighting, huh? He left, so I can say that. But awesome, guys. Real quick here, does anyone have any questions for me before we call it a day? And then Dave's going to hop on that coaching call for the Surplus Warriors here in a few minutes. Any other questions for me, though, before we log it off? This chair is like, it's not very comfortable. I gotta get back to my own office now. Luke says, peace, Spencer. Shout out to Luke. Whew. All right. See, it's crazy how big an effect lighting has, you know? I feel like I'm pale, like I'm Casper the Ghost or something out here. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, going once, going twice here. Any questions for me? We need the link for the call. The link will be posted in the Facebook group for Surplus Fund Mastery. So if you want to hop in there real quick, you can. David will be posting that here in a minute. I like the Rolly. Thank you for the compliment. Good to see you, the one and only Spencer. Well, there you go. It's good to see you too, the one and only Andre. I appreciate that. Awesome, guys. There's no questions for me. Again, hop in that mini course. I only have a few copies left. If you want to get your own sheet of leads with the same source that David was just using to make those calls and get a deal. And with that being said, take care, guys. Have a good one. All right.
Always exhausting, man.